Hey, welcome back to the continuation of our Axe Cards Unbroken Bonds coverage. Now we're going to be opening the theme deck, starting with the Mewtwo deck. This one is called Battle Mind. And features, as you'd guess, Mewtwo. So Mewtwo is a regular rare within the Unbroken Bonds set, which is what they normally do for these theme decks, but it has a Shattered Hollow treatment here for its theme deck, which is exclusive to this deck. So I'm not going to spend too long looking at the back of it. Let's just jump right in and see what we can see. Let's start by taking a look at the deck mat, the paper deck mat it comes with. As always, it's going to feature the two Pokemon in it. So we're going to get Mewtwo and Zeraora. If I can manage to untangle it. So this is the Mewtwo side of it, which is pretty cool looking. And then we also have Zeraora, which is really neat. So we get that. On the back of it, as always, there's a bunch of information about how to play the game, as well as some info on the brand new expansion, the Unbroken Bonds. It does come with a GX tag team indicator and a bunch of damage counters, and we do get a little leaflet, I guess, for the theme deck itself, for the Battle Mind theme deck, and a bunch of information about exactly how you should play the deck, and kind of important cards and stuff for it. And they have the exact same thing for Lightning Loop. The other side, I guess, that will be in the Lightning Loop deck. There is kind of a little flyer here as well for the Unbroken Bonds theme deck itself, kind of showcasing some of the cooler cards within the expansion, as well as a set list. Interesting enough, this set list never includes the secret rares for some inexplicable reason. But let's jump into the card itself, which is our Mewtwo. So it is 75 of 214. Like I said, this is from the main Unbroken Bonds expansion. The hollow effect is not that pronounced, but when the light catches it, you can see it. So it has Mind Report as an ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Then there's Psyshock for 70 damage, 1 psychic, 2 colorless. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So let's put him there. The thing I most enjoy from these theme decks are the theme deck coin, and that is pretty awesome, the Mewtwo coin. We'll take a look at the Zeraora with the next video, but that is pretty spectacular. I like it. It's a really cool color purple also. Let's put that back there so we can see it for the whole video. And as always, the theme deck code, which is going to unlock everything you see here within the TCG. Let's look at the box itself. So it has our Mewtwo and Battle Mind. It's kind of a cool blue and purple color. And let's jump right into the decks, I guess. They have the energies. Yeah, I guess I put the energies back to front. So we're starting with a bunch of fire energies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have a Torracat, Lily, that's the Ultra Prism Lily, another fire and psychic. Then there's Fisherman from Celestial Storm. That is Incineroar. That is also from the Unbroken Bonds. I don't believe it's a rare holo though. Another fire, Looker from Ultra Prism. Darumaka, this is from Unbroken Bonds as well. Lily. Then we have a Turtonator. This actually is from Dragon Majesty. Welder, that's a new card. That's kind of cool. Attach up to 2 fire energy cards from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, draw 3 cards. That's potentially really neat. Meowth. Psychic Energy, Salandit. Fire again, Darmanitan, which is from this expansion also, and Litten. Oh, so there's another favorite of many people, Cynthia. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards. Still a very valuable card. Another Fire Energy, and another Litten and Darumaka. There are a lot of energies in this deck. So we have a second Mewtwo. So this is the same version we'll get from within the expansion, the non-holo. Second Torracat, Psychic Energy. We do have a switch, always useful. Incineroar, a second one. How, second Turtonator as well. Then we have Salazzle, I believe that is from Unbroken Bonds as well. Darumaka, I think that's our third. Another Welder and another How. Meowth, Salandit, more Fire Energy and Psychic Energy. We have another Darmanitan. We have a lot of duplication of our cards here. Torracat, Salazzle, a Catterday. I love that. Draw a card if you do this Pokemon is now asleep. So a bunch of cards that really maximize the amount of pulls you can get from your deck, which should make it a fun deck to play. Another Fisherman to accelerate energy. More How. So it's a full play set of How for drawing cards. Salandit, Switch, Cynthia, Psychic Energy. Then there's a Looker. And a Fire Energy to finish. So that would be a pretty awesome deck to play because it has a lot of, it's built and centered around being able to pull multiple cards from your deck and cycle in and out energy, which is kind of cool. And with the Mind Report ability of the Mewtwo, where you can put a supporter card on the top of your deck, you can kind of stack the deck how you want with the Cynthias or whatever. So the Mewtwo is pretty cool, but my favorite thing of this deck by far has got to be the Mewtwo coin. Very neat. Alright, I'm going to cut it here, but we will do the Zeraora deck next, and that one is called Lightning Loop, I believe. Lightning Loop. Thought so. See you guys with the next video, and we'll go through that one as well. Please like and subscribe if you haven't for every theme deck we pull out for each expansion. See you guys with the next video.